Hey guys, it's Evan from iamgadgetman. Today is just a really quick special episode. Has nothing to do with electronics, but it has to do with painting, models, cars, things like that. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this bottle before. This is a standard tester's bottle that has wonderful enamel paint in it. It's beautiful paint. The only problem is after you're done using them and you close it and you don't use them for a while and you try to open it, you got to have like incredible Hulk strength to try to open these things up. And I mean, for this particular one, I tried with my hands, and I tried with pliers, and I tried with fire, then I tried with thinner. I watched, videos. People are like, bang on it, just bang, ding, 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 right, bang, and then turn it, it'll open right up. I did that, it didn't work. So I got to thinking. When I was trying to use fire, I thought I would soften the paint. And by softening the paint, it would change the grip of the metal to the glass, obviously, because the paint is acting as a glue. And so I heated it up, and then I tried to do it with pliers. I used these pliers right here, and I ended up not being able to open it still. And so I was kind of giving up. I was giving up, and I went back to my garage to grab a tool, and I had noticed that I had one of these. And you guys probably know what these are. This is just an air can. It's got air in it. But if you take the air can and turn it upside down, you get like 0 degrees, freezing cold, -20 in like 3 seconds. I actually use it to freeze bugs, which, like spiders and stuff. I don't do it to torture them. I just do it if they're in my house. Anyway, so I'll get to this quick now because it's been a long intro. I'm going to flip the camera around, and I'm going to show you how taking the air can, turning it upside down, and freezing the cap loosens it almost immediately. And the reason is, to back it up, when you heat metal, metal expands. It softens, but it also expands, making the tightness between the glass and the metal even tighter. So it was a misconception of mine to think that I could soften the enamel paint with a lighter. Not enough that I was going to blow up in my hand, but hot enough that I thought it would loosen it, but it didn't. So if on the other side, if you freeze it, then what happens is the metal contracts and squeezes in really tight. The molecules get really tight, and it separates itself from the glass and the paint, and therefore it opens right up. I'm going to show you right now. Okay, here we are. This is the bottle of paint I was holding. As you can see, I've used it before, and the paint inside the lid has solidified completely. I've tried to turn it here, and it won't open. But since I'm one-handed, because I'm holding the phone, I'm going to try something else. Okay, so we're back. I'm just using a grip here to act as my act as my right hand. I'm left-handed, so I'm going to switch hands. Actually, you know what? I believe I can open this with my right hand. That's how confident I am that it's going to work. So this is tight, just to show. It won't open, okay? So I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to go over it, around the sides, just nice and slow, freezing the cap. All right? Okay, that should be enough. I'm going to take the grips, because you don't want to use your bare hands, because you'll actually burn your hands because it's so cold. And give it a turn. And there it goes. It works. I've done this with 3 bottles now because I wanted to be sure that it worked before I videoed this. And there it is. Open. So you're welcome, because I think this is the surefire, quickest way to opening a tester's bottle and anything else that has a glass and metal, glass bottle with a metal lid. There you go. Science. Yay.